Hi friends, welcome to Real Estate with Winnieorealty Opare. I'm very happy that you're here today because this is a very important video. We all struggle and save and go through a whole lot to purchase a home. I do not think it is fair for anybody to be able to steal it just like that. And so this is happening in Gwinnett County. This happened in Gwinnett County, but I believe it can happen to anybody. So it's great to share the awareness on this issue. Please like, subscribe, and share. And if you know any other homeowners, make sure you share with them. I'm going to share my screen so that we review exactly what happened, okay? And also to tell you what you can do to prevent that from happening to you and your property. Oh, wait, I'm using any computers. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to read exactly what happened with this lady's property. So this is Fox 5 Atlanta. This actually made the news. And you can visit Fox 5 Atlanta to read this. You know, this is not like, I'm not making this up. This is just crazy, man. It says real estate scammers forging documents. Gwinnett County GA police are urging residents to be on high alert as the department investigates an unusual type of real estate fraud. Authorities say crooks swindled the woman out of a property she owned using forged documents. Okay. Authorities say that the resident found herself in sheer confusion after learning that she was the target of scammers during an unsuccessful attempt, thank God, to pay her property taxes this past November. She had a piece of property out of Gwinnett County and she got a notice back saying she didn't own the property. She had owned it for a number of years, so she started looking into it. Not long after the woman filed a police report, Gwinnett County Police launched an investigation into what they determined to be a strange case of real estate fraud. These individuals are still committing fraud and producing fraudulent documents to try and obtain these pieces of property that do not belong to them. Okay, this is a police spokesman saying this. So the scammers forged documents with the clerk's office where a property may be located in an effort to get a quick claim deed without consent from the property owner. And I'm going to go back to Investopedia and we're going to see exactly what quick claim deeds are. Okay. Typically, quick claim deeds serve as a way to transfer the ownership of property between trusted individuals. Often there's not a kind of any kind of monetary exchange, value exchanged. So it's a way to kind of speed up the process when you're not really selling it. So it's like when you're gifting to a family member or you're passing a property over to your child or something, okay, to a, you know, the crooks will then try to sell the property to another buyer or extort the real property owner to get it back. In this particular case, it seems like they were trying to turn around and resell the property that did not have any structures on it. So this was probably a piece of land. Gwinnett police say property owners can sign up with the up to receive alerts through the fraud alert notification system about changes to the deed. Let me see how the fraud alert notification. So this is the Clerk's Authority Office, GSCCCA. And this is where most of us realtors, we also go there when somebody's trying to buy a house. I use this website a lot. It's a clerk's office. I pull the information to make sure that the property belongs to whoever is claiming to sell it, okay? I do my background check. So when you go there, you can log in and create an account. They are very responsive. You can also call them. I'm going to put their contact in the description. You can also call them and tell them that you want to set up a notification. That way, if anything happens with your property, you would know. So now let's look at quick claim deed, okay? Quick claim deed, what it is, how it works. This is a long, well, I'll just pick the highlights. You could go to Investopedia and, learn this for yourself, but I just want you to know what strategies these fraudsters are using. So a quick claim deed releases a person's interest in a property without stating the nature of the person's interests or rights, and with no warranties of the person's interests or rights in the property. A quitclaim deed neither states nor guarantees that the person relinquishing their claim to the property had valid ownership, but it does prevent that person, the grantor, from later claiming that they have an interest in the property. So key takeaways, okay, let's look at this. A quitclaim deed releases a person's interest in the property without stating the nature of the person's interest and right, with no warranties of the person's interest or rights in the property. A quitclaim deed makes no assurance that the grantor actually has an ownership interest in the property. So this is why they are able to do that, because when they file the quitclaim deed, they don't have to assure you that it's their property, nothing. They're just doing paperwork behind the scenes, okay, with the county. It merely states that if the grantor does, they release those ownership rights. Quitclaim deeds are typically used to transfer property in non-sale situations, such as transfers of property between family members, okay? So this is what they're doing. They're using quitclaim deed, trying to steal people's property. You can prevent this from filing activity notification system, an activity notification system with the Clerk's Authority office. That's Georgia Superior Court. Georgia Superior Court. Listen, I'm like charged up with this. This is ridiculous that anybody would try to steal anybody's property. Like, can you imagine? Georgia Superior Court Clerk's Cooperative Authority, okay? In short, is GSCCCA. You log in or call them and they're going to tell you what to do. I have their information in my description. Please make sure you stay on top of your property so nobody tries to steal it from you. Because imagine you sitting in your house and then people coming in telling you to move out because you know what, your property was sold under you without you even knowing. It shouldn't happen to anybody. So I'm going to stop sharing now. I'll put the information in the description. Happy Black History Month. Please stay on top of this. It's good to actually have that notification system set up for so many different reasons, okay? Well, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And I'm always here if you're looking to buy or sell a house.